Bybee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ramirez sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Santana. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Ball one, no strikes. Fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Masataka Yoshida. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one almost got him. This to third. Oh, look at the stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. And ball one. No Ramirez over at first with one away. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. There's the strike.
All ones the count. 8-2.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
That one almost got him.
Inside. Two balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs. Popped up left side. Gonzalez under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. Just missed.
Counts 1-0. Nope. Outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's 2-0. Now batting Max Kepler. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Yoshida hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Swinging a foul straight back. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. This one in the air center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Garrett Mitchell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Burns back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Ezekiel Tovar digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
No ball,
Tied him
2
up on the
strikes.
hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And
Ball.
1-2. On the ground, right side, 4. Throw to first is in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to
Batting
get
it.
there. Just
The
rolled
center
over it.
field.
Got the ground ball.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one
That's a
missed. 2 outs and
2
1 in
balls,
scoring
no
position.
strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Arizona,
All set
the
for the
catcher,
start of the
Tyler
inning. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Right side, Larnach. 1 down. So the lineup flips
The bat,
over.
number 2.
This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce
First time up, he grounded to third. Tap
Counts
dances
1-0.
out of the way of that one.
Aye.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Santana takes it to the
He's
bag,
out.
steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next for
2
the
outs,
Diamondbacks,
base is empty.
the third baseman,
Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the
Gonzalez.
Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Squirts away a little bit. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty
0-2.
sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom
Now
of the third.
batting, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth, and now Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Good take by Torres. Hit in the air out to center field. Siri in position. Corrals it. And there's two away. Max Kepler at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Slider right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one down the line, and foul ball. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Santana.
And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one hammered center field. Mitchell moving back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Bybee back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. To the right side, Jimenez fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the D-backs catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Lined into left center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Terang lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezequiel Tovar. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they had their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. So digging in, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's to third. Gonzalez fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Top 6.
Leading
down
off
the
for
number
Arizona,
2 hitter,
the third
Nick
baseman,
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gonzalez, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. On the ground to third, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
Yelich.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated
Brent
hitter,
Rooker stands in. And now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 52, Colin Snyder.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Yelich leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner
That's ball
goes.
two.
There's a ball. Safe
made
at
it
second
safe.
with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Next
Now
pitch
it's
is
3-2.
outside. That one is absolutely belted. Siri makes the play. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just
that's down.
missed. Now that's smacked to right center. Mitchell grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because
The
he's
right
capable of
fielder,
making
number
plays
9,
on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Larnick now in the box, comes up
0-1's the
empty
count.
with a swing there.
1-1.
Just
No,
off the
inside.
inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell in position. And that is that. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh.
for
Here's
Arizona,
Gleyber
the second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
Ball one, no strikes.
Outside
Ball two.
low. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the
Nope,
other
that's
way.
foul.
And that's just foul. 2-2. That's
Full
a
count.
little bit low. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Victory.
leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice
Now
plate
pitching
appearance.
for the Guardians, number 29, Tim Herron.
Fouled off. He was late. Ramirez makes the grab. And there's one away. And here comes
Now
Alec
batting,
Boehm.
the first baseman, Alec Boehm.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the center
The
fielder,
center fielder,
Garrett
number
Mitchell.
5,
Has
Garrett
grounded out a couple of times.
Mitchell.
Looks
Pinch
like
hitting
it'll
for
be
the
a pinch hitter,
Diamondbacks,
Derek
number
Hill.
3,
A runner on
Derek
first with 2 gone for him.
Hill.
And that one fouled off. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Cleveland, now at the plate, Carlos Santana. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Bo Naylor will hit next.
The catcher.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. He's 2 for 2. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching
New pitcher on here, Jose Leclerc.
Number 37.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and he just misses. To third, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Heron back to work. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
One
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball center field. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3 in this one. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Dedniel Nunez.
Number 72.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. And they get the out. Play at the plate, save. And it's a 1-run ball game. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Known for his late-inning heroics. Going 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a slider misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field, Yoshida. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Brent Rooker.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Now a chance for Max Kepler. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. It's 4-1. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 70, Jose.
And now Derek Hill in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Inside, and it's 2-1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Bottom 9. So in now for Cleveland, Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder, Trevor.
Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Now
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ball 1, no strikes. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 195 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball. The Guardians trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Bo Naylor digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.